wanna get famous. Bust guns to get
Dangerous, dangerous.
yeah, they graduated from Cambridge, yeah. Money talks in every language.
What's going on, guys? Fidsy Fids or Dylan here, and today what I actually have, it's the last 5 or 6 games for the Road to a Champion, and this was for the last week of May. So this basically was to determine my rewards. I got home after school, I live pretty close, and I needed to win 5 games out of 5. So I needed to get 27 wins for the week to get Elite 1 monthly. I was on 22, I believe, as I go into this game. Really nice team, but I was on 22. I needed to win 5 games. So yeah, 5 and 5 was, and you can see here from this game, it did not start well, to say the least. But as I say in this video, you can probably imagine I do win the 5 games. But he whips in a ball with Diego Costa, team of the season, finds the end of it, and that makes it 1-0 within 9 minutes. I got notifications going off, sorry. But yeah, 1-0 within 9 minutes, and then he's coming forward with Son. Manolas trying to chase back. Son gets there before him. He burns Manolas on the wing, cuts back, and then cuts back inside. Hasn't gotten me yet, but then he finds Sigurdsson, who goes down the line, and I'm just defending like an absolute idiot. Ronaldo makes it 2-0, and yeah, it was not looking good. Yeah, in games like this though, like, a lot of people just lose their cool, but like, I was losing my head a little bit, but you just gotta stay calm, because it's pretty easy to come back, to be honest. Win the ball in the midfield, Parolo finds Higuain, take him outside, cheeky skill dribble, whatever you want to call it. That's 2-1, so just like that, it's only a 1-goal deficit. Icardi wins the ball just to lose it, and then João Mario receives it. Pjanic to Higuain to Immobile. Immobile finds Higuain, takes it outside again. He's caught up though, nice little touchback. Got Immobile inside, go down the line, find Immobile, put it on his left, a 3-star weak foot. Hit it too hard, so Walker wasn't able to do anything about that. But I was kind of rushed for time, because I don't know how much time I had left. I'd like to say it was probably an hour. I really didn't want like an extra time game, because they can go up for up to that 20 minutes, and I've still got 4 or 5 games to play. So I whip the ball in here to Manolas, doesn't get his head onto it. He has Costa coming up forward, but that wins it. Koulibaly, nice control of the ball, plays Higuain. Higuain turns, has Immobile on his left, and that makes it 3-2. So I'm going to shush and dab and do all that. Oh no, I should shush and dab. I really need the rage grip, but I'm going to pause after my goal. And yeah, he's going to not end up quitting yet, or maybe he does. No, I think I scored one more, yeah. Immobile, that's offside to Icardi. But yeah, off that offside goal, I think he takes a really bad, like, short free kick or something, yeah. And Icardi bodies him up, and then one-on-one with Butland. Could have sweated it to add insult to injury, but Immobile on his Icardi on his weak foot makes no mistake, and that makes it 4-2. Give him the calm down, and then he pauses, and he's gonna quit. So I think I might show my record. That shows how many games they need to win. Obviously trying to get through the menus pretty fast, all that. 7 shots to 6, 14 minutes. So that gives my 24th win. I don't know if I got the 23rd win recorded, I don't believe so. But you can see here, 24 wins, 3 games remaining. So yeah, I needed 27 wins to get Elite 1 monthly, which is 112 for the month, I think. But next team we play against, come up against a decent team. Emre Can at striker, obviously switches in game. Griezmann at CDM, obviously knows what he's doing. I obviously didn't want people like this though, because they take ages to switch in game, play instructions, custom tactics even sometimes, and they pause twice, they fuck it up. Decent player, I think his club name's like the Postal Man, played him a few times, but he's coming forward to Arnautovic here. He plays it inside to Carrasco, and Carrasco really should have finished that. That was probably his best chance of the game. Because off this goal kick, push players forward, smack it to Coleman on the wing. Mane back to Coleman, and then Mane played through. Should have played it over the top, but Kane retrieves it. Normally I sub out Kane, but there was just no time this week because, you know, I didn't have time to obviously sub. Son wins the ball somehow, and I chip him there. I'm probably going to dab on him. I want him to quit, but the dab comes out and he doesn't quit. Kane, and just before I go on with this game, Kane's a beast. If you need an EPL centre back and you have, like, you know, 100k and you're thinking of Ogbonna, or if you're thinking of Kane, I'm telling you, get Kane. That dribbling and passing is just ridiculous. He can win the ball in the midfield and you can feel comfortable just dribbling out of defence with him. A good tackle by Kane there, and I made it 2-0 just before, dabbed at him, still didn't quit. Son in space, played it over the top, not a great way to receive the ball, but he does body his Kane up. That's because hung in front. Sonaldo's OP, smacks it into De Gea. De Gea can't do anything about that. And after this can't hear you celebration, he's going to decide that that's enough's enough, pause the game, and he's actually going to quit. So that's going to be a 3-0 win, another rage quit. So right now, you know, I'm on track, I'm doing well. But that's going to give me my 25th win for Goal 1, something Cooper Bruce will never achieve. And then with 2 games left, yeah, I'm going to stick with the same team because I figured it's just better, and because I've got 2 rage quits, the fitness hasn't really deteriorated that much. 2 games left, I come up against a very good player. I think he finished last in our region last month, like 11th, 12th. Yeah, very good player, rim hugger. Nuts team, that Red Martial. I'd do anything for that. Well, not anything, but you get what I mean. But he hasn't dominated me, but he's dominated possession most of the game. But I find one breakthrough there was Son. And I don't shush, dab, or anything. I mentioned this in the last video because against a good player, shushing and dabbing would just can retaliate badly on you. But he actually pauses and he quits. A blessing. And yeah, a 1-0 rage quit really fast against Rim Hugger. Really good. So then that means I only have 1 more game to win, because that gives me my 26th win. So, you know, I'm actually kind of surprised how fast I've got through those games so far. The game I didn't record, I think it was just a 4-0 win, I'm pretty sure. But I can see here, 26 wins at 1 attempt, so I've got heaps of time, 43 minutes. I think I got off FIFA for like 20 minutes, came back on. But this guy, Billy95, Leicester City, is it Leicester City? He's got a really good team, and he's a very good player also. He's beaten me the last 3 times I think we've played. But obviously it's my last game, so obviously I'm concentrating extremely hard. Son, nice little L2, R2, tries to play Kane in space. It falls through my Kane somehow, and I chip it. And that's just what I need. I shush him, because last time we played, I'm pretty sure he shushed me, or he dabbed on me for no reason, then paused. So yeah, I shush and dab on him. He knows that who I am, I'm pretty sure, so he doesn't quit. Thinks he's very capable of beating me, which he obviously is. So 1-0, and then his Kane's coming forward here to Dybala. A bad tackle by Coleman. Dybala receives the ball again, but cut out by Lloyd. I think his Dybala's on 6 or 7 chem. So, you know, maybe full chem Dybala would have finished that. But Son in space here. Son cut back. Nice little fake shot to Neymar into the 6-yard box, and bang, 2-0. Shush comes out. And I think I'm going to shush, and then I don't know if I dab. I think I failed dab. Nope, I dab. You know, obviously in a normal game you wouldn't do this, and I still had 40 minutes, but you just don't want to give him the chance to try come back, because the shush and dab at 2-0, that's going to make him quit just like that. And Elite 1 monthly was granted. Now, obviously you already saw my Elite 1 monthly video is already up for the rewards. I'm a bit behind on uploading, because they obviously don't take very long to edit. While these, you got to get the clips and stuff, so it takes, you know, 30-40 minutes. But you can see that 27 wins for the week. It's pretty terrible, but it got me what I needed. And if you haven't seen my Elite 1 monthly rewards and the week, that is insane. I highly recommend you go watch that video. 3 walkouts in the monthly pack, and 2 walkouts in the weekly packs. 2 out of 2 from the 100k packs. So you can see here, 27 wins, 40 played, and if you go to the monthly, 112 out of 112 wins, 112 required. So pretty happy with that. You can see my brother finished on 146 wins, 79th in the world. Pretty bad for him. And yeah, appreciate you guys watching. Thank you. Let me know, especially for advice, if you'd like these videos a lot more, just the last 5 games of the week. Like, I know this is a bit of a different circumstance, but I can just do this for every week. Maybe the last 5 games, or the most important 5 games of the week that helps me get that certain result for the week. If not, and you still want the 4-part, 15-minute videos, I can obviously still do that. But thank you for watching. Leave a comment, like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. See you later. Peace.